from this communication. So, Mr. Fabrizio Rossi, we invite you to join us online. The floor is yours.
Thank you very much, Chair. It's really good to be here with you today. A pity indeed I cannot be in Kiev with you this time, but I really hope I'll be able to visit you again very soon, dear Ukrainian friends. Let me start my intervention by expressing my condolences to the families of the victims of another barbaric attack by the Russian Federation that shelled the residential buildings in Lviv. Mayor Sadovi reported that, if I'm not wrong, 10 people have been killed by this attack. So my condolences to the families of the victims, and also the support of the whole CMR community, the support of the Council of European Municipalities and Regions from all over Europe, to Mayor Sadovi and to those leaders who are indeed defending their communities and their territories on the ground. This is, of course, still a horrific reality that millions of Ukrainians are experiencing, no matter how close they are to the front line. So we are very grateful, of course, also us as Europeans, to the defense forces who are protecting peaceful Ukrainian cities. From our side, following the devastating destruction of many Ukrainian municipalities, it became very clear to us that there was a need to increase local and regional cooperation between Ukrainian cities, Ukrainian municipalities, and the European Union. And those cities and municipalities that belong already to the European Union, to help Ukraine recover and rebuild and build indeed a brighter future. So the Council of European Municipalities and Regions has been promoting this focus on international municipal cooperation and building partnerships between local and regional governments for already many decades. This is pretty much core to our DNA. This is pretty much core to who we are. At the heart of this work, there's always been a firm conviction that the links, exchanges, and cooperation between municipalities are the driving force in the growth and development of their communities, and this is also a driving force for the growth of Europe as a whole. So we as CMR, Council of European Municipalities and Regions, we are 100% committed to this work. Our political leadership and myself are committed to this. And this is indeed the work that we've been implementing. You, Chairman, you were rightly explaining already. This is the work we've been implementing under the Bridge of Trust program. Under this program, since November 2022, we mobilize Ukrainian municipalities, 30 Ukrainian municipalities, which are receiving today support with the developing of a partnership with a European Union municipalities, with another cities in a far geographically far country. The project is implemented by CMR and the Association of Ukrainian Cities with the support of the EU Lead with Europe program, and through the involvement, of course, of the Association of Local Governments in the 10 European member states that are involved and that are active under this program. I want to emphasize that the CMR is absolutely committed once again to support this program, to support Ukrainian municipalities. So we will continue developing further this program. We are 100% convinced that there is really the need to strengthen this bottom-up approach to the reconstruction of Ukraine in every possible way. So local governments should play a key role on the reconstruction of Ukraine. In the last few months alone, under the Bridge of Trust program, we organized more than 20 bilateral meetings, European and Ukrainian mayors coming together. 12 Ukrainian municipal delegations have already visited the European counterparts in Latvia, France, Hungary, Spain, Italy, as part of a study visit, and they started together to work concretely on specific recovery projects. We also organized 3 solidarity forums with Ukraine. These were in Latvia, Czech Republic, and France, to promote cooperation and partnership with Ukrainian municipalities and cities, and municipalities in European partner countries. At the same time, the work we are developing is also about providing training to Ukrainian local authorities, including formation sessions, for instance, training on integration into European legislation, but also on the European Union financial instruments, and work, for instance, and how to work under the EU grants. What does this imply financially, operationally, what are the reporting constraints, and so on. So this is pretty much part of the training we are providing. And we are doing this, and with this, of course, I conclude my intervention. We are doing this because we are 100% convinced that reconstruction is not only about the building bridges, roads, airports. Reconstruction is also probably foremost is about bringing back hope to those local communities that have been highly affected by the war and are today still affected by the war. So we are trying really to bring hope back to these communities through this cooperation program, to the Bridge of Trust program. Thank you very much.